2. Y'all know what it is and who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boxing fans of all ages, you tuned in. It's your boy, your host, Fight Night X. Four Corners Boxing, alongside my co-host right here, the heavyweight champ of the world, Four Corners. He got the strap, baby. You heard around his shoulder, around his waist. He's undisputed. Big Mo, Fight Night Mo right here, man. And on my side, look who we have. Look, finally, you know Uno has come back.
Yeah,
and
right.
He's on his first episode of 12 rounds of boxing. 12 rounds of boxing, 12 topics, 60 seconds. Uno.
Yes, sir.
Go. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, brother? How you doing, my hitters?
Back. Good to have you back, my brother.
Yeah,
James behind the lens, 40 Central.
Yes.
40. Shout out to 40.
You know what I'm saying?
Get ready.
You get 4 corners, it leads you to 40. You feel me? Like we just multiplying. You feel me? Conquering these divisions like a lot of these fighters are doing nowadays, huh? Pound for pound shit. That's what we do.
Yeah, definitely pound for pound.
That's what I know.
Everybody,
You know what's going good? How's your Memorial weekend, man? How's your Memorial weekend?
Memorial weekend was cool.
Yeah,
Memorial weekend was cool. It was chill.
Nice little cookout I went to.
Got that long weekend.
Yeah.
Got the grills fired up.
A little bit outside. A little bit outside. A little bit outside.
Just sampling right now.
It's just warming up, huh?
That's it.
New York City, we just warming up. We just warming up New York City. We got some heat coming to the city. We got some boxing coming to the city,
We got some great news too. I mean, you know.
We got some great news.
Superb.
Boxing is on this shit, man.
Extraordinary.
They delivering
You know, next level. Whew. The big news there is, but you know, that's for later.
We're going to get to that. We're going to tap in.
Excuse me.
It's all good.
Y'all don't know. We've been waiting for a long time.
Yeah, man. You know.
Been waiting for a long time.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Long time.
You know.
It's long overdue.
July 29th.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know, you know what it is.
You know.
I ain't gotta say.
I
ain't gotta say nothing.
Don't worry about what it is. We'll figure y'all there. If y'all don't know, y'all should know though.
If you know boxing, if you know some shit about boxing, then you
this
know
shit
that
right
July
here,
29th.
That's a special
Might be
Huh?
above.
These two been waiting for this just as much as those two, I think, been waiting for it, man.
Yeah, just about. But anyway, you know,
The time has come.
no need to speak on that yet.
That was 12 rounds of boxing, man. 12 topics, 60 seconds. Everybody's gonna get their turn, please. Do not jump over me. Get at it right now. It's not the time. We're gonna wait till July 29th.
We're new. I'm new to it, man.
We're gonna round the topics, ladies and gentlemen, man. Ring the bell, ding, ding, ding. Round 1 goes to guest right here. Uno, you know he's not a guest, man, but this is his first time here. Mo, heavyweight champ, relax.
Yeah.
Listen, that's my brother, man.
Getting in shape.
And Sean, the Maniac is not with us
I
this week.
just watched
Maniac.
George too. Good movie. Just check that out. I ain't gonna lie. Big George
Blessings to wife, the Maniac. Happy birthday to her. The Maniac is not with us this week right now.
Salute to his wife. Happy birthday.
Happy B-Day.
Uno.
Yeah.
The featherweight division is hot, man.
It's shaking.
We had a rematch this past weekend.
That wasn't too,
And it wasn't too long ago. Good thing about boxing, right? Boxing is back. They're hot. And Lee Wood, respect, alongside with the fights that you're having right now. They probably gonna have a little trilogy maybe with him and Mauricio Lara, but Lee Wood rematched Lara in like 95 days, bro.
Yeah, right back.
Right back. He got
Right
knocked
back
out. You saw that knockout.
Yeah.
It was mean.
It was a tough one.
It wasn't no
regular.
one.
It wasn't no regular knockout.
60 seconds. Lara Wood Part 2. Go.
Hey man. Oh man, it's alright, man, because he's trying to start the sabotage already. You know what I mean? Because he know we're gonna get to later. But shout out to Wood, man, for the performance. You know, Lara came in there unprepared. It looked like overweight, didn't make weight.
That didn't help at all.
Didn't look like he really cared too much neither. He went through the motions. You know, he fought, but it didn't look like the regular Lara. But Wood took advantage of that, so got his belts back. And that's what it is. Shout out to Wood. You know what I mean? Featherweight division. But he got some comp, though. He got some comp in there.
There's a lot of
He got some comp in there.
There's a lot of
He got some comp in there in that division. You know, I ain't want to...
He's 2-time champ now.
I know. Right back, too.
Right back.
So you got to respect that. You know what I mean? He ain't wait around. Probably was in his clause. I mean, it makes sense.
10 seconds, Uno.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lee Wood.
Shout out to Lee Wood. That's all I can say.
Handle this business.
Featherweight division. Watch out.
We Reset the clock. Lee Wood, 2-time WBA champ now. Ran it right back, got it right back. I picked him in the first fight to do what he did in the second fight. Boxed well, dropped him too, along with the fact that Lara looked like he didn't care.
You think it matters as much though? Because I think Lara fucked it up.
Lara fucked it up.
You know
He
what I mean?
did.
Like,
he would capitalize because Lara just wanted to knock him out, I guess. Especially after missing weight. The fight was just him looking to...
Just like,
let me see if I catch him again because I know I can put him out.
That's
you know?
it.
So we still interested in the trilogy though? After, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be respectable.
I would like to see that.
I would like
one.
Yeah, like Lara got to redeem himself.
It'll be respectable.
Overall though, not just the performance in the ring, making weight.
It was just the discipline. He wasn't locked in.
We got heat in that featherweight division.
I know. That's why I didn't want to get there yet.
We're gonna pick right back up. Let's set off the clock right here for Mo. Rocha Young this past weekend. Alexis Rocha, Golden Boy Boxing, right after Matchroom Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like Matchroom Boxing, then Golden Boy Boxing. Heat out there in Cali. Alexis Rocha ranked #1 WBO. Looking for a title shot. Don't look like he's gonna be getting it, but he put some work in. Let's go.
Yeah, he too young. That's for you, my man. You
Atlantic City, Anthony Young.
It wasn't pretty, boy. It was not pretty. They say don't play with your food. Roche was playing with his food. He was playing with his food. It was like watching a cat where they just smacking the yarn, just going back and forth. That's what he was just doing with him. And then he was like, all right, I'm bored now. Let me just take him out. And that's what the fight looked like. Nothing Young could do was going to be able to capitalize and stop Roche. He was on a mission to destroy and dominate. And that's what he did. He could have got him out of there a lot earlier. I feel like I think he made the fight a little more difficult on himself. He could have worked the body because if you watch, he was very effective with the body shots. He was catching up with the body shots, and Young was clamping up, and then he started going into survival mode, holding him. He would have kept him with the combinations, body up top. He could have finished him a little earlier, but congratulations to him. He got the job done no matter how he did it. Next up is coming. He's looking to get Spence or Crawford because he's a mandatory. I don't see that fight happening no time soon. Especially with them having a rematch clause in that fight.
You talk too much.
So, we'll see.
Alexis Rocha picks up another knockout victory. He's hot this year. That's 2 back-to-back knockouts on Golden Boy.
He got a mean streak in him too. He got a little mean streak.
He's a mean fighter, man. And he's putting in work. Keep working, Rocha. Keep getting it going. You got to keep getting paychecks. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Crawford and Spence are tied up. Maybe those belts become loose, and if they do, by the time these guys are done doing what they're doing, he's #1 at the WBO. He's gonna get himself a shot.
It's not even a thought we're thinking about. We good. But shout out to Rocha though.
You know what we thinking about?
I like his mean streak.
He got mean streak, but
I like that.
Round 3, you know what we thinking about? It's something that we just finished mentioning. We talking about Matchroom, Golden Boy, Matchroom, the Zone, Network.
The way they trying to
they give us boxing right now. Saturday complete. Like,
that was a big Saturday of boxing.
Crazy.
Took a break and they was back on.
And the timing wise too.
But they started like 2 o'clock or something like that.
Girl.
Yeah, it was all day. I think it was an all day situation. They doing big things. Eddie Hearn and them, Oscar. You know the guys. He's back. Shout out to Eddie Hearn.
Shout out to Eddie Hearn.
Yeah, listen. One thing you can say about Eddie, if it's getting fetty, he ready. You know what I mean? That's one thing. It's guaranteed. And he's not holding back. His fighters, he's gonna allow his fighters to fight as long as it's for the most lucrative situation. And you gotta respect that about Eddie.
Whoever paying.
Exactly. Whoever's paying, as long as my fighters get treated correctly in that contract, we're gonna make it happen. So shout out to them. And it makes for great boxing, man. It makes for great boxing, and not on the maximum level. You know, sometimes we wait for these big fights. It's in between fights. It's making the in between fights. It's making the in between fights.
For everybody.
Exactly. So now we getting to see the prospects coming up, and we also seeing dudes we thinking of the next step for them.
Mandatories. Yeah.
Shit like that. So
the Zone boxing, Uno's happy.
Sure.
Uno's happy?
I'm loving it. Anything to better boxing, man. Let's do it.
Shout out to my guys, The Zone, Matchroom, Golden
Yeah,
Boy,
great
and
work,
everybody,
great work.
They got Jake Paul doing MVP over there.
Yeah.
They like everybody who wants to do boxing. Let's work.
Anything to promote the sport.
Prospects.
And
seeing the next generation come.
Did you brought up Jake Paul real quick with Jake Paul? As much as people want to try to discredit the boy puts in the training.
Puts in the training.
He takes care of the people that really are boxers, the professionals. Serrano's
a big example.
You know what I'm saying? He takes care of them. He makes sure they're taken care of. So I think we need to give him a little bit more respect.
And he's a good businessman.
And the way he's approaching it though, because he's not
everybody ready.
The thing with Jake though is, as an outsider, he's approaching it more with respect and love though.
Right.
Like he could have came in on some business shit. He could have just came in on some, let me break this shit.
He started training. He started
and then he started building around real right.
He's treating this like a real.
So shout to Jake Paul too, man. Nobody ain't shout you out, man. Regardless of there, four corners. We respect.
If you like him or not, you gotta respect him.
We respect the
whether you like him or not.
We respect the of the sport
and respect the grind he put it in.
You know what I'm saying?
And everybody eats with him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Everybody eating. I don't care.
Look at Amanda. You see
Amanda
blinging out now.
More,
Amanda's blinging out now. Happy.
Yeah,
so gotta love it.
You know who else is blinging out, Mo? Round 4. 4 corners. 4 corners. 4 corners. Round 4. It goes to Mo. We was talking about that featherweight division. Uno said that shit is hot. I know it is because Luis Alberto Lopez, the IBF and still IBF featherweight champion of the world, just knocked out Michael Conley, man, in his hometown. These hometown fights, that's another topic, man.
Yo. Some people need to stay away from it.
Yo.
Something you been heard.
You heard?
His career ain't been the same.
Hometown fights might not can change everything for you.
Listen, it wasn't looking good in Ireland, bro. It was not looking good.
Get him, bro.
It was not looking good. Listen, to all the Irishmen and women, it was not looking good. This past weekend for you guys, I know you cheered your man on, but that man Lopez is a bad man. And he is dangerous. Yeah. Anybody that stepped to him, you gotta come in full top shape, full effect, because he's in there to punish you and hurt you. Saturday with power, with power. He's in there.
Everything's coming from the hurt.
Look, he was in there making barbecue ribs. He was doing early memorial cookouts, making barbecue ribs of Conley in there, bro. The way he was catching them body shots, and he's like you said, he's a little guy.
He's a little.
And he's very unorthodox.
Yeah,
very unorthodox. Angles. He keeps his hand down low, like he doesn't have a high guard. He keep his hand down low, but he's coming up with the uppercuts, body shots.
10 seconds.
Powerful. That division is on the run. Watch out for Conley, because he's looking like he's coming to take all the straps. Lopez. He's looking like Lopez is coming to get all the straps out of that division. So I'm excited about it, man.
Luis Alberto Lopez, Mexico and the UK. Mexico and Puerto Rico is like the biggest joint in boxing. Yeah. You enjoy, everybody must see. But the Brits, I think, and the Mexicans are it right now.
They're making good business.
Because they're not scared of
They're not scared of that. Neither one of them is saying, I'm not afraid to lose, listen, sign a contract. Win and win, and
it's also that pride. It's also that pride.
They used to those big ass soccer crowds.
There you go. It's one for my flags. They be coming in with the flags, chanting their anthems.
Salute to that mix. Salute to that mix that they do in Mexico, and the Brits is getting it.
I love it. I love what I'm saying.
Conley takes his second loss now. He was in Fight of the Year with Wood. He's talking about.
He's just talking about the boys.
Last year, Wood is getting it on. Like they mixing it. I'm loving the featherweights. They mixing it. They all getting it on. But Conley's hurt right now.
So what's next for him? Does he need to?
He needs a rest.
He needs to chill.
Sit back, or do you think he needs to go down in weight?
No. Just
chill
rest.
right and come back and
rest.
He gets it on. They'll take nothing away from him. He gets it on. He delivers an action pack, and he has the Ireland crowd.
And he'll always deliver.
And his brother's his manager, so it's time to speak your brotherly wisdom. Like, hey, just take a seat for a little bit of time right now. There's nothing wrong with that. Regroup.
Yeah, but his brother might be looking at them M's too. Manager M's.
Manager M's.
Like, yo, man, listen, you got to take another hard fight, bro.
Well, listen, you
But
keep
we gonna
getting
let's
dropped like that.
let's
The M's is gonna go to thousands.
Let's keep this round going right into round 5
Okay.
because I was gonna ask Uno about the featherweight division. We can't get off it right now.
Oh, man,
We
stop.
can't get off it right now.
Stop.
Let's not forget that you have WBO champion, top rank, Robesi Ramirez at Tren, Cuba. I said it. Que vola. That's my guy. That is my guy. He's been doing a lot of damage over at top rank, and he's with fighting donde sea. He's
I mean,
down
you
to
know,
go to
you know
Ireland.
how
He's down
Cuba
to go to
Yeah,
You know how they do.
Mexico.
He's in the
He's
mix.
down
They've been going somewhere else. Listen, wherever I gotta go. He's with wherever.
He don't got a home.
Robesi. What-
He settles.
Ray Vargas, the other 2 champions.
Yo, shout to Ray. Shout to Ray.
Ray.
He like
Ray.
Ray Vargas.
Yo, Ray get busy. But that Lopez kid is kind of scary, man. I ain't gonna lie. That Lopez kid is kind of scary. And what Ray does, he bounces around a little bit more than them. So Lopez is just
right there.
yeah. So you don't want to fight Lopez. I don't know. I don't know, man. Wood Lopez, I would like to see that.
Wood Lopez, Robesi Vargas.
Yeah, let's mix it up.
It's about
Let's mix it up.
Let's do it.
You know what?
Right.
You know what? Right now, hold on.
Make
Right
the
now,
fight. Make the fight.
tournament. Right now, let's do it.
Super 6 series them niggas is right there in the featherweight because they with it.
I like
Lara can
it.
get
Yo,
out.
we got 2 playing fighters.
There we
So
go.
2 playing fighters.
Number
and
one,
those are the big
Conley
four.
right back in there.
There we go. They the playing
Like the
fighters.
NBA.
They the playing
Looking like
fighters.
the Heat.
Let's do it.
I got matchmaking over here for y'all.
Let's do it.
Matchmaking?
I don't
I got
know.
matchmaking with
It
my
sounds
guys over
good.
here for y'all.
That's good.
Let's
That's
pay
good.
to see that.
At that division?
Interesting.
Great.
Ray Vargas, WBC champ.
Yes.
Robesi Ramirez, WBO champ.
Yes.
Wood, the 2-time now and new, once again picking
Go.
his belt out, WBA
Do
champ.
tiempo. Do tiempo.
And the scary, my guys like scary little
Lopez.
Lopez, IBF champ.
Yo, listen.
With Lara and Conley still in the mix, huh?
Exactly.
Let's
Exactly.
stir the pot.
Okay.
Yeah, set that up.
Yeah.
And we just need how much percentage we get?
We can do about a little 10, 15. 10, 15. You know what I mean? And we get ringside
Well,
seats.
13.7.
We
We'll
can do
meet
that.
halfway.
Ringside seats.
13.7% finals.
And we'll do the commentating for that.
We'll do it,
We'll
but
do it.
separate from the main
Right.
cast because we got to do it how we do it.
Facts.
So we just need a good 10 minutes. You know, we ain't gonna take up too much
Too much
time.
time.
Yeah,
Yo.
we'll give you one of our 12 rounds on.
We got our photographer right
Yeah.
there. James.
We got our own cameraman.
Central. We got our
Listen,
photographer video.
Y'all
We got
gotta
our team.
go in the budget.
We got a team.
We got a whole squad. We'll take care of it.
Pay the squad, baby. We coming through.
Fight Night X, you know he's going. Come on, man. That's what we do. 4 corners.
We halfway through the fight right now, ladies and gentlemen. 4 corners, 12 rounds of boxing. We're gonna show some love to the ladies. Mo is a great gentleman. The ladies love
Yes,
Mo.
he is. Yes,
You know what I'm
he is.
saying? Mo is one hell of a gentleman. He takes care of business. You hear
When he's
me?
alone in his room, sometimes he stays at the door. In the back of his mind, he hears conscious. Yeah.
Oh,
he
God,
told me
love
that.
for
He
the
told me that
ladies.
before he shout to the wife. He shouts to the
Yes.
sis. You know what I
Jenny.
mean? But
My
yeah,
wife,
yeah.
my queen.
You already know. That's what we do. Big Mo.
Your girl is up. He says she just,
Whoa!
the past 2 episodes he's been telling us, because we always mix the ladies in, and Mo has said that the pound for pound #1 female fighter in the world is Clarissa Shields, the GWO. She's unified quite a few divisions. She was about to have a rematch. Her opponent tested positive, something messed up there. Now she's facing Maricel Cornejo.
Yeah, Hispanic
And
fighter.
Cornejo's a good Mexican
Mexican fighter.
Yeah, I've seen her before a few times. I'm not gonna front
She's
like
got a
my
good
women's
resume.
boxing is to the max, but it's up. I know her. We know her. She's going to Detroit. Homecoming. Clarissa Shields. Let me put you on the clock. Show your girl some love because Mo fucks with the GWO.
Shout out to my girl Clarissa Shields, the group, the greatest woman to throw on a pair of gloves, man. Like, listen, it's gonna be a great homecoming. I'm excited for her. I'm ecstatic. Look, I'm getting my words sometime. It's ecstatic. Like, it's long overdue for her because she's went from country to country, United States, European countries. Now she gets to finally bring that excitement back to her beloved state and her home, Detroit. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be packed out. Everybody go buy tickets. I see the fight going well. I see Clarissa winning. I'm not predicting yet whether it's gonna be a stoppage or a decision. I got her winning right now. I'll get a prediction more later on towards the end of the week, close to the fight night, but I got her coming out victorious. No disrespect to her opponent, but it's levels to this. And right now, she's at a level that no one is peaking and getting to. The only person I see getting close to that is 2 more women, Amanda Soriano and Alicia Baumgartner. Those are only 2 behind her. That's it. Shout out to the ladies of boxing.
Yeah. The opponent was Hannah Gabriel. Just for correction, I know I didn't get a name, but Hannah Gabriel, she's incident, and Maricela Cornejo is now the late replacement. Mexico, USA.
Another rivalry.
The ladies now, the ladies already, they already get it on.
Listen,
so.
You already know, man.
We got some action.
Oh, and I think she got a flick coming out too.
She independently.
Yeah.
Oh yes, by the way, I got she got a movie that's in the mix. That's in the mix.
I think
it's
something like I don't think it's a boxing film. I think it's about a
I've heard something in the mix. I don't know the full details.
I think it might be about her. I'm not sure, but I saw it today on social media. Shout out to 3D Nati from New Orleans. She's I think she's on the soundtrack or some shit like that, but
nice.
I was watching. Shout out to Clarissa Shields, man. Listen, she's taking her position. She's pulling a female Floyd right now.
That's it.
You know,
she's just running with the card, man.
And not to compare the two,
because I
know how we do nowadays.
Yeah,
oh, why she got to be a female Floyd? Why can't she just be okay? She's pulling a quote right now. And she's holding it down.
She's a good businesswoman.
Yeah, she's holding it down for the females.
She's selling that shit. Her hometown homecoming. I don't think that's one we should.
Was it Little Caesars? I think it's Little
Caesars. Too worried about, man. Clarissa Shields should bring home the victory. Yeah. I'm picking her to bring home the victory. Yeah. And it's gonna be. I don't even gotta ask for action. It's always action.
Cornejo got 6 KOs though.
Cornejo got about 20 fights. Man, she got 21 fights.
That's tough. Okay,
what's that record?
She's 16-5.
She's a journeywoman. Sounds like maybe, you know, but 6 KOs is tough.
Yeah. Women's
How old?
16 victories.
She might be a little older, that's what it is.
Maybe so.
But shout out to her, man.
Shout out
to her taking the fight.
Shout out to all the females.
Shout out to taking the fight.
Who else is our females?
Serrano. Baumgartner, Katie Taylor.
We ain't had it. Is that like an asterisk?
This is why he has. I mean, she been his number one because Katie Taylor was arguing they was number one over Clarissa. Now Clarissa has that spot locked in as long as she also brings home the victory this week.
Yes.
So let's not.
But I seen her on the pad. She's looking strong. Her trainer's got focus, so it's gonna be a good one.
One thing people might be sleeping on, man, and I'm hearing throughout the word and to New York City. You know, we are New York City, baby. You know,
we got purple on.
You got your neck on. You know what I'm saying?
The grapevine over here. The grapevine over here. That purple drip. You know what I'm saying? What we hearing?
One came straight off the jet from the runway, so you know what I mean? He had interviews to do and shit like that, so you know.
We got a big fight coming through next weekend. Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend will be headlined by Top Rank Boxing. Bob Arum brings us a big fight.
Who he brings us?
But are the people not buying it?
Who he brings us?
Josh Taylor defends his lineal and WBO Junior Welterweight Championships and quiet as kept. He's still undisputed in a sense. He never lost the straps.
He gave him up.
You know what I'm saying? Didn't look good.
That's a difference. You didn't beat me.
He ain't lose the straps.
I just gave him up.
Yeah.
He's fighting Teofimo Lopez to take over.
You know what?
My guy. You know my guy's up for his task. Teofimo to take over.
Technically nothing.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you a minute because this is your topic. Over you.
Pass the
Taylor, Lopez ticket sales are looking slow. They got Xander Zayas on the card. They got a bunch of Puerto Ricans over there. Bruce Shushu Carrington is also on the card.
Shout out to Shushu, Brownsville, baby. Shout out to Shu, my brother Shu.
Who don't you know? What's happening with the ticket sales? Taylor Lopez, is it not that big?
Am I just talking about the sales or the tickets?
You go on.
Do you?
But listen, man. Josh Taylor, don't listen to what he said. You ain't technically nothing, brother. You gave up the belts. That's what the situation is, and that's what it's going to be.
He's no longer undisputed.
Lineal and other belts you have. Yes, exactly. Now, to the fight, the sales, who knows? Because now, listen, we coming off pandemics. It's opening up. It's the city. It's the summer. And I don't think people believe in Theo like that. Because your man,
say it for the people in the back.
Yeah. Theo, his man. That's his man. Shout to Theo inside the ring, but you got too much outside the ring. And I think the outside the ring is not going to help you the inside the ring. Some people take their adversities and the shit they going through and they can funnel it some type of way. But sales or not, you lose. That was kind of harsh. Damn.
Hey, I mean, it's real.
It's
how we go.
It's real. He's giving his honest opinion.
No Taylor. Next Saturday, Madison Square Garden, Top Rank, ESPN. Get your tickets. It's going to be a banger. It's a stacked card. I think tickets are sold right now, but they'll be done by fight night. I'm getting mine this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting mine this weekend.
Pun intended.
Pun intended. You know, by fight night, it's going down. So New York fights, New York nights. This is one that's going to be remembered because we're going to get some action. And can Thale bring it home and become a 2-division lineal champion? Woo! Floyd Mayweather says if he could do that, he'll like to set up that Tank Davis fight.
We don't want no parts of that.
Yeah.
They don't want to run into a tank, man.
No. We
go move on though. We gonna move on.
That's the danger zone.
We gonna keep it on Tank. We gonna keep it on Tank just for Mr. GTD right here.
There's a war going on outside, man.
I know.
And you know what you need before a war?
Ooh.
A tank.
No man is safe from the tank.
How do you win wars? Tanks. Air support. You know what I'm saying?
Airstrike.
Your man Theo's not looking like a Marine right now. He's not looking like Black Ops.
Theo. We done it. Alright. Moving on. We're gonna stay on Tank.
That's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need that.
Shout out to the Rise Podcast, Coach Cal, the whole team up there in Baltimore all day. You know there's always love.
Much love to y'all, man.
I got 60 seconds for you, Mo. And as everybody's seen, if you're watching boxing and you know some shit about boxing and you're staying in tune, or let me just put you on, Coach Calvin says he wants Devin Haney. Say, let's get it. Haney, call up Al, call up Ed, Bob, whatever y'all gotta do it. But if no Haney, then Isaac Cruz is waiting in the back. He'll be returning on the Terrence Crawford Earl Spence card. Coach Cal says he wants Haney. You want Haney?
I want Haney. Want the smoke now. I'm with Team GTD
all the way.
You already know. Shout out to Baltimore. But want that smoke now. Ain't no time to wait. Let's get it while we can. There's been a lot going on between, Bill Haney talking in the background what his son gonna do. Allegedly, he said he can knock his son can knock the fuck out of Tank. That's what he said.
That's what he said?
On the Rise podcast. He said it. My son will knock the fuck out of Tank. Yeah. So
I ain't hear him since a long fight.
Let's see that happen. But that's never gonna happen. And the next in line, if that don't happen, because we hearing that Haney is gonna move up and he gonna take the easy pass possibly and go to 140. And if he do that,
easy pass,
the easy pass, get on there real quick. You know
10
what I mean?
seconds.
Nobody in the booth. Isaac Cruz is next. For that fight, it can happen because Tank want to prove to everyone that's the doubters that said he didn't win that fight, even though he beat him unanimously with one good hand, and he boxed him, showed his IQ, beat him with one hand. This fight, if they do happen to fight, he's gonna punish him. I see a knockout.
Hold on a second.
I see a knockout. Tag my brother. Hey, he's ready. Look, he's foaming at the mouth. Get him, dog. Let him loose. Like accent. Let him loose.
Did Isaac Cruz win that fight against Tank Davis?
Of course not.
Of course not.
But see, and this is what happens when you fight the greats. When you fight,
was it that close to get him a rematch?
Close.
Many people say that everybody because he made it through 12 rounds.
No. It's not just
because I think that's what everybody he went 12 with 10.
No.
And he didn't do much.
One of the few fighters that could get under Tank.
They both little.
Yeah, but he was able to get under Tank a little bit too.
He was able to block certain shots that most people
exactly.
He blocked the uppercut is what he did.
Exactly. But at the end of the day,
he didn't win shit.
Of course
not.
He
didn't win that fight. Of course,
his style created the most difficulty for Tank so far.
Hear that Isaac Cruz shit.
And was interesting for people to see. And for this fight, it's more of a personal thing. That I know I can beat you. I beat you with one hand, but now I'm gonna.
I
want to punish you.
Oh no, brother.
I want to punish you.
I just texted Tank right now. Oh yeah. Oh no. Cruz don't get a rematch.
It pisses
me
off.
That's it.
Man.
No.
We're gonna keep it in this mix. Okay. But it pisses me off that Isaac Cruz not taking nothing away from him. He did his thing. He made it to 12. He blocked the uppercut, and the most I'm giving him his 4 rounds in that fight. 6'4" Tank, like, excuse me, 8'4" Tank, like. Isaac Cruz, cool, rematch. Let's finish this, Ninja. If Devin Haney doesn't want to make it hot.
See, because the thing we can't do it. See, Tank's approach, the way they're approaching it is only big time. Right? Now
they sold the pay-per-view already. People are winning.
But Tank is no undercard.
He's the top guy.
They don't
want the A-list.
So next fight for Pitbull is definitely not going to be Tank.
No, Pitbull's fighting on the undercard.
Don't say their names. Yeah, we're going to talk
July
about
29th.
July 29th.
The 29th.
The 29th of July. So now it depends on what he does there. You know what I'm saying?
Let's leave Pitbull.
We need a quality opponent
to see if you're worthy.
We need a quality opponent.
We got round number 9. Quality opponent for Devin Haney. People are saying is a rematch with Lomachenko. Do you want to see a rematch with Devin Haney and Lomachenko? Should Devin Haney give him a rematch?
Okay, first question was, both?
That's the mix.
All right, yeah,
that's you, my brother.
All right, well, listen. Should he give him a rematch? If you gave Kambosos one,
it was a contract stipulated.
I understand, but this one would be more you understanding that you ain't. Feel me?
He performed at a very high level.
Very high level, but what I'm saying is, you still left. It's not your fault because a lot of haters. He did it. Yo, you fought great. You did your thing.
You left that
12th round. That 12th round was so major for you, and I appreciate that you came out. Yeah, you came out fought like a champ. Yeah, big 12th round. That shows
that round was a decision. Yeah,
I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt, positive. He could take that momentum and say, you know what, I can do better.
Yeah. Challenge yourself.
You feel I'm gonna be the first one to make you feel like you lost.
Really lose this time.
Yeah,
I get you.
Yeah.
Many want a rematch. It's again.
And then
that shit was beautiful. It was a beautiful match.
Fight contract.
Just re-signed with Top Rank, so we could be seeing that. For the beautiful match.
You know, Bob, that's his best. That's his favorite fight.
That shit is right there. I think Haney wins the rematch though definitively.
Yeah,
rematch.
Yeah. If he comes in with, I think he knows now what that 10th and 11th round. He seen the storm. He's like, oh shit.
He knows.
I ain't never been in this situation before.
And Loma continues to be the
same thing
guy.
with Kambosos. Kambosos gave him a little tough fight the first time too, because he ain't really came back.
You gotta respect it.
I respect Haney though, man. Stop hating on him.
He was still able to
take a deep breath, fellas. Take a deep breath. We're going into the championship round.
Oh, the championships.
They're winded in these joints, but this is where Devin Haney fought the hardest. Right? That 12th round. I don't know what.
Because it's more mental.
Loma lost the 12th round also to Teofimo. You know, there's something about that 12th round for Loma, man.
There's a lot of things about Loma. You gotta go hard at that 12th round. One thing you ain't gonna keep saying.
Comfortable, bro.
You don't think you lost.
Nah.
He did it all. He did it with Theo and he did it with Haney. He felt like he was winning the fight and he took the 12th round.
He took his foot off the gas.
Listen, with Theo, he started like around 6th round. I give him, he maybe started around 4th with Haney, but you still started around 4th. He done body shotted you to death by that.
He's already up on
body shots.
Great, clean body shots. Come on,
this is round 10 right here. And
my favorite number, by the way.
Oh, nice, man.
10,
12.
That's a number he used to wear.
You know,
light heavyweight division just broke out some nice little news that we not getting the undisputed unification,
of course,
with Bivol and Arthur Better BF as we would like. Bivol got beef with Nello.
Yeah,
right. Bivol got beef with Nello.
BF. You think he's gonna wait for Nello?
I don't know.
I don't think Nelo's coming right back to fight, though.
Nello don't do that. You know where he gotta go. Everybody knows if it ain't Bivol's rematch, you know Nello. Sabe lo que tiene que hacer, papa.
Where he gotta go?
The monster.
Who?
The Mexican.
Who he gotta go?
We can get to that after.
We share the same name. I mean, say.
I know. Namesake.
Man.
Namesake.
Come on, man.
Come on, that's the namesake of
Mexican monster.
Oh man, listen, Nello. Don't give a place to an X list with the other thing coming up.
David, man. Mixed very well.
It's already there. That's like
Styles.
Styles and Davies.
David.
Yeah. Shout to them.
Meaning of David, man, is beloved and friend.
50 years of hip hop. Shout to LOX.
Callum Smith is now the #1 contender for the WBC championship that is held by 18-0, 18 knockout champion Arthur Beterbiev, who just came off a great action-packed fight with Anthony Yardy earlier this year.
Yeah.
Anthony Yardy put some paws on that boy.
Yardy put paws on everybody.
Yeah,
He
he's
do.
a dog. He like that.
He do.
He's gonna give you your money's worth. Say what you want to say. You get money's worth for Anthony Yardy's in the ring. That's my guy. Salute to Anthony
Yeah,
Yardy.
man,
He's
he
out in
has-
Vegas. Salute to Anthony Yardy always. Show love in the city.
I had him in his
Vegas.
last fight. I thought he could have pulled it off. But.
He could. Listen, I took some numbers on Yardy too. I ain't gonna lie. I put my money on Yardy as well on some certain bets. You know what I'm saying? Now Callum Smith is up, and this is another bet that I'm gonna take.
That's a big risk.
The Beterbiev is the monster. He's the unified WBC IBF WBO.
Disclaimer. We're not promoting betting, and if you have any betting,
Oh no! Hell yeah, we are! Oh hell yeah, we are! DraftKings.com.
whatever you need,
Get at me.
and
We spend a lot of money.
Don't blame us for what you
Risk on your own.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Callum
At your own
Smith,
risk.
Arthur Beterbiev. Light heavyweight matchup is coming up in August, if I'm not wrong. Top Rank Boxing won this purse bid as well.
Yeah.
You know Smith is down with Eddie and Matchroom.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Bob just keeps taking
And Bob is
It's like snatching the ball.
Bob's from the mall.
It's just
you
a
know.
phone call.
Bob's with the mall.
The Bob father just makes the call.
Allegedly.
Listen, I don't see Smith being victorious in this fight, in all honesty.
Ooh.
I see Beterbiev coming in.
My boy Callum ain't got no
And-
shot.
Nah, I can see, honestly, I can see this. I can see this going 6, maybe
6
7,
rounds?
maybe 7 max.
7 is a good number.
Halfway through the
Seven's a
fight
good
is
number,
over.
but yeah, it's by stoppage.
Those are good bets.
By stoppage.
Those are good bets, people. When you play
By
with Arthur
stoppage.
Beterbiev.
We're not condoning to go ahead and take our advice.
Once
No, take my advice. These are good bets. Pick your round.
At your
When
own
Arthur
risk.
Beterbiev is in the ring.
But I can see 7th round, 6, possibly going into 7th.
10 seconds.
Stoppage. Beterbiev is he's just a beast, bro. He's
He is.
just everyone has stepped in front of him. Everyone has folded in front of him like a deck of cards. And I don't see nothing different happening with Smith. I'm sorry, Smith. You're a great fighter. Respect all guys who get in the ring. But I don't see you stopping that train coming through. That's 150 miles an hour train coming at you. With no brakes.
I'm going to take some bets. I think Callum Smith has a good shot.
A lot of bets in X.
A lot of
I
bets.
think Callum Smith has a really good shot.
Yeah.
And
Really?
round 11. Oh no, you're going to like this one. Oh, you're going to like this one. Earl Spence has new management. He's now signed a deal with Fighters First Management. How do you feel about it? Is he leaving out? Like, people are going crazy. Is he out of PBC? What's going on?
Well, let me say,
Go. Uno, get him.
July 29th, and I have new management, and I refuse to speak on his man's personal business. So I respectfully pass that to the guy.
Oh, good.
Wow.
That's
how we doing?
Yeah, I mean, that's your guy.
Listen.
That's your guy.
Appreciate it. Gentlemen in the sky.
Of course.
Hey, listen,
I ain't gonna speak about
nothing changed. A lot of people say, "Oh, he fired Al Heyman." No, he didn't fire Al Heyman. Al Heyman is still rocking with Team Spence. They do great business together. He's never gonna stop doing business with him. There's no management, quote unquote, new management team. There's been the same management team that got him introduced to PBC, that put him in the mix with Al Heyman. It's just that people don't know about the name, so now it seems like it's a big thing. But he's been rocking behind the scenes with Spence since day one. Ain't nothing gonna change with Team Spence except him just coming home being undisputed champion of the world after the 29th.
Okay.
Think I put that in there for you? That's what you get.
Okay. The last and final round. We're gonna ring the final bell. Uno. I'm gonna bring it back. It's supposed to go back, but all right. You know what I'm saying?
How we do what we
Getting back-to-back rounds.
I
Boxing is back, ladies and gentlemen. Is it not? Boxing is dead. How? The highest paid athlete for years was always Floyd Mayweather. You know?
Money.
How is boxing dead? When Conor
Yeah,
McGregor
TMT.
and MMA fighters
Money team.
and fucking celebrities are paying to fight boxers. Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Like, they come
Everybody
over to
refer
boxing.
We did that.
Boxing is dead.
Yeah,
How?
shoulder.
When? Where?
Floyd is the realest.
Boxing is back.
Floyd is the realest, man.
Boxing is on top of what? Are you happy?
Oh man, it's never been
the transition
You know.
of 2023?
It's never been. Listen, personally, I think all three of us too, though.
Go.
We've been waiting. You know, we've been waiting for like
a long time.
not just for one fight, but just the building up, just to like, yo, one after one, just give us
Good fights. Good fights. Give the people what they
and
want.
I feel like humbly they've been watching us. You know, they've been watching us, taking notes. You know, so behind the scenes, because they didn't really want to give us our percentage yet. Oh yeah, nah, that was a good fight they mentioned.
You know.
Yeah, but anyway, we ain't gonna go there. Boxing's in a great place.
Matchmaking.
Let's shout out who started it all.
Who started it all? We already know.
You want to say? Because
You want to say
that's
that's
both our
time?
time.
I say West, and you finish with the B? West Baltimore. You already know. Team GTD.
This is what we do. The tank guy.
You know.
what I mean? And
Where's he at? He's right here.
and he just so happens to be groomed by who? TBE.
Yeah.
You know, Floyd, the best ever. And as far as making the big fights happen, what we speaking about off the camera is
we have a lot of talk.
it's been rare. It's been a long time. I don't even know if it's been period since a fighter has demanded sellout arenas, demanded sold out pay-per-view numbers.
So,
without having to fight for a belt at all.
a major belt, as you guys
Different
say.
weight classes, up, down, up, this weight class, that weight class, this one. Pay-per-view, and he sells out every arena.
It's an entertainer, man.
Yeah, and you
Prize
know,
fighter.
That's it.
it's kind of crazy. I don't know what you think.
It's arguably right now they're arguing who's the new face of boxing.
Yeah.
Listen, I just want to know in record,
It's still Canelo.
in
It's
history,
the big bucks.
in
but
history.
after Canelo,
Let's do the history. Do our research on this. Name if there has been a fighter who has sold more than 1 million pay-per-views without fighting for a sanctioned major belt.
Floyd used to do that.
Without
Floyd just put him right there. He said, you know what? You're going straight to
The last one was his
Damn.
teacher.
It's hard to not shout out Floyd. Because y'all be disrespect. You know what? I'm not going to get upset. Right? It's not about
Speak
Floyd.
your talk right now, brother.
We ain't going to
Speak
do
it,
that.
let
This
it
off
out.
camera. That's another episode.
Boxing is back.
I
He
love it.
got Tank
Yes,
to
it is.
start the year
Yes, it
against
is.
Hector Garcia.
Uh-huh.
For Christmas, he told us I'm fighting Ryan. Promise y'all. Promise. He's a man of his word. He said before that though, let's pop it off, man. DC sold it out.
That's some great fights, bro.
Hector
Think about
Garcia.
that. Gave you one just for the
Benavidez
cause.
plan came right
Benavidez
at us. Boom, we've been waiting for that one. We got
Hell of a
that
fight.
one. Hell
Tank
of a
right
fight.
behind
Hell of a
Ryan.
fight.
Tank and Ryan take over the
Next one right
whole
behind that.
sport of boxing.
Loma and Devin.
We was just there.
Next one coming up anyway. And
Hold on. That one right
July 25th, Tuesday, in Japan. The same week.
Boy, still.
The same
Salute.
week of Spence and Haiti.
The monster.
July
Anyway,
25th.
Philly. Yes,
Cool
sir.
Boy Steph and
Unified champ,
in Japan.
baby. Yo,
July 29th,
listen.
Saturday. It's going down in Vegas. Spence
First
and
off,
Crawford.
yo,
What a
Steph.
week.
July
Cool
29th.
boy. Yo, cool boy, listen. You know we with you, baby.
All
But
day,
listen to
Philly.
me, baby. Don't go in there being cool.
No!
Don't be cool.
That little Japanese man got some bad intentions.
Paul, because ain't nothing.
Cool Boy is the defending champion.
That's
baby.
what I'm going
I
for.
know.
I'm rocking
I'm
with
with
Cool
Cool
Boy.
Boy.
I'm with
Cool
Cool
Boy.
Boy.
We just
But don't sleep.
acknowledging the fact
Don't sleep on who you fighting.
this dude.
Name is the monster. There's
Yo.
another monster. It's the Mexican
No.
Edgar Balanga's the monster.
No.
We should call Godzilla.
Yeah, yo,
They should
listen.
call him Godzilla.
He's
That's the type of that's the type of monster he
Anime,
is.
that's what they call it, kaiju or something. Caught in your way, kaiju.
Yo,
Yeah, he's a whole different.
he's different.
Yeah, like yo,
And that's gonna be a great fight.
great fight.
Great fight.
Steph got what it take though. We going with Steph.
Also, with boxing being on the map, we show the ladies love. The ladies are doing unification, undisputed matchups. They putting on good shows. They selling out arenas as well, man. The Serrano Taylor blew the garden
Going
away.
away.
Taylor lost her title just now at home, but another big Irish crowd.
You gotta
Serrano.
over that.
No, we got
I'm
it.
sorry. Shout to Serrano, man.
Serrano,
'Cause I'm still
Bumgarner, they carrying the sport.
Oh,
The
Bumgarner,
featherweights,
July
Lara and Wood.
Yeah.
These guys just fought within 90 days. 2 fights in 90 days. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, boxing is on his shit, man. We getting to it, man.
These
We
is-
getting to it. Shakur
Man, these
Stevenson
girls-
sells out Newark again. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Cashflow Diaz just continues
Shout out
to
to
dominate
Diaz.
and win.
Can I ask you a question? I'm interested in this answer because we asked the question, is boxing back, right? But for boxing fans, yeah, like you know, it's we watched the.
It gives us a cringy feeling,
right? So does boxing being back mean the casual fan?
Crush the can.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Is it
like
for the casuals? Yes. Boxing.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Boxing, it can only be back because
for the casuals that are coming out.
We're gonna watch
regardless.
Because we're gonna be a minimal number for the most part, right?
But for those casuals,
but the casuals,
we're giving them the entertainment that they
and that starts with who? West Baltimore.
You already know. Shout
out, man. Yo, listen. I don't like to ever make the show about complexion or anything on race, but it's a high yellow thing. But listen. Listen. That was just, you know.
It's the anger. Look, it's anger in the complexion.
No, anger.
The anger in the complexion. They let it out during the right time.
Malcolm X is a mean brother. Malcolm X is a mean brother.
Shout out to Malcolm.
Like the Speed Brothers, he got
more 10. See? You
shout out to my man Keith Thorne. Yeah.
High yellow.
Let's
Ice
T. Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Mean brothers.
My God.
Mean brothers, man.
SUV money all day.
That was a good one.
And alongside Javante Tank Davis, you got Uno, you know. It's a mean brother when we get his camera come on and he talk his shit, man.
Yo,
we
just have a great time talking this boxing shit, especially with my brothers, man. It's a beautiful thing. We passionate about the boxing shit.
That's
we love
it.
it. You know what I mean? So, wow, oh man, should we? Is it time? Can we go to?
Can we jump into it?
July 29th?
We can jump into it.
You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing too early.
Hold on.
Actually, you gotta hold me back. You gotta step up.
We gotta hold me back like that because it's just
we're civil.
Listen,
we ain't gonna go shoving at the press conference and none of that right now.
We're at the press conference.
Yeah, none of that.
You know, we're in the hallway
Ding. The blue corner, you have Uno, representing team Terrence Bud Crawford, the WBO welterweight champ.
Wait. Pound for pound.
Okay.
Don't forget that. Don't forget
that. Don't forget that. Pound for pound sweatshirts.
I'm just saying, I don't really bring it up too much, you know.
Pound for pound.
You know. It doesn't matter.
This is a pound for pound matchup because we got pound for pound.
Exactly. This is top 10.
We got pound for pound.
It should be top
red corner.
Number 4, right? Who?
Mo Jones, Fight Night Mo.
I'm not trying to crack no jokes right now.
Team Earl Spence Jr.
It depends on who's
they got Canelo.
Depends on who's
pound for pound. They both top 5. It's the top 5. They both top 5. The winner of this shit could be number 1.
They all in top 5 and between.
Earl Spence is the number 1 welterweight.
This is top 5 business.
The number 1 welterweight. The number 1 welterweight.
I'm taking too much of your screen.
The number 2 welterweight in the world is Terrence Crawford. Pound for pound. There's many different lists.
These are those guys.
On my list,
these are those guys.
I got Spence above. I got Crawford above Spence. It's funny, right? Spence is the number 1 welterweight, but Crawford is ranked higher on the pound for pound list that Uno's talking about. Uno, I'm gonna give you 60 seconds for Terrence Bud Crawford. We July 29th.
July 29th. That's what we gonna say. July 29th. Fireworks, amazing. Biggest fight. And however long you want to talk about it, anticipation crazy. We've been on plenty of episodes talking about this specific fight, going back and forth at it, you know. And we both just happy that it's finally here. Both guys, as much as I want to say it took too long, this is grown man business. They both settled into their grown man years. You know, they both in their prime. They ain't take too much punishment as far as the ring goes. Shout out to Spence on his recovery from all his outside shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't hate. You know what I mean? He's a machine too. And these guys are going at it in the perfect time. I just want to say this. Hold on, man. Because when it comes to this, I got my toolbox back here somewhere. You feel me? Because when my man dig in the toolbox, your man gonna be in trouble. That's all I gotta say, man. I mean, the best man wins. Gonna be a great fight, but undisputed.
Terrence Bud Crawford.
Yes,
that's gonna be the announcement.
You know, this is just the hype.
Jimmy Lennon Jr. is gonna give us.
I'm not talking too much.
The new undisputed champion, Terrence Bud Crawford.
I gave my proper respects.
Of course, I'm just hype, you know, because I'm running with Terrence Crawford as well. You know, don't get that me right. Don't get at me, bro. Get at me. I respect both. These two, there's a war is really between these two.
So you ain't really hear James whispering. Like, he's trying to hype me up. I was about to go even crazier. You know what I'm saying?
Let my man Jason, where he at?
Nah, it's alright.
Team Big Fish, Man Down, the Body Snatcher, the Eye Breaker, the Terminator. Mo, what you got to say?
I don't think he's a Terminator. I think the last one was added on.
Excuse me, sir. I'll let you have your time. Let's get back to the 3-belt champ right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not
WBC,
just number
WBA,
one.
IBF?
Respectfully. It's like my brother said, it's gonna be exciting. We've been waiting long overdue. No more podcasts gotta talk about it. No more ESPN. No more anybody. No more newspapers.
Well, everybody's going crazy.
You don't gotta hear no more shoulda, woulda, couldas. They finally came to the table. They got it set. They coming to handle their business. 8-figure deal from what I'm hearing.
Both sides?
Which is both sides. And depending on the first match, mandatory rematch, 30 days they got to sign that contract and run it right back. Whoever loses in the first. I'm excited, can't wait. You know what I mean? And in order to beat a man, you gotta beat the man. So right now my boy got 3 belts strapped on. It's getting heavy over here. He need another person to come carry it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait, because at the end of the day, even though we talk a lot of crap, we talk a lot of shit, always respect Bud Crawford. I always got respect for him because it takes a lot to get in that ring. But we're going to see. At the end, like they say, and Martin said, the brawl for it all. We're going to see who number 1 in the welterweight division.
That was a good one.
We're going to see who man number 1 in the welterweight division, July 29th.
I respect that.
And I can't wait.
I respect it.
We're going to be
Well
hosting.
spoken, so
We're going to be hosting y'all.
Appreciate it.
Well spoken.
Yes.
We're going to be hosting y'all.
Four Corners Boxing, we will be
Oh,
hosting.
so it's official?
Yeah, we
know
hosting.
now?
We hosting.
Is this the official announcement?
You know we going to
Is this
run
the
it back.
official announcement?
We hosting.
July 29th.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Because he ain't mentioned this. It's not on the list yet.
It was
Yeah.
It was official when those guys made it official.
Oh.
Can't wait to see a press conference as well. If there will be any, I don't think you really need any.
Oh, man. Do it all. We need it all. We need it all. All access.
We need all access. We need all access.
This shit has been
We need
moving
that.
too long.
Yo.
Showtime.
We
Yo.
there.
PBC. Come on, let's do something.
This
Let's do something.
This has to be.
We need something.
Yo, the way they rolled out the Tank King Ryan.
They got to this magnitude.
Yo,
This is the closest thing to her
Garcia's playing.
They can't see what
Tank, Ryan.
that's grown man look right there.
Showtime is hot.
Both grown. This is gonna be. Listen.
Well fed.
Don't think they're out of their
They
prime.
scruffy too. They both scruffy right now. They training.
going to work.
They
They
training.
going to work.
Yes.
They train. You got King Rye over at Team
Who?
Spence now, man. King Rye over
Rye
there,
trying to get
over
some-
there.
Try and get some.
You know what I'm saying? You know King Rye like to play
He
his best.
trying to come for you.
King
He
Ryan gonna be
trying
playing that
he trying to come for us. You know, the 140.
He don't want that. He don't want that.
Who's that 140?
He don't want that.
Oh.
He don't want that. I'm trying to tell you.
Rolly Ryan? I want that.
Hold on.
That's a good one.
Hold on. We not mentioning that name on this podcast right now.
Rolly.
We not
This is after his hand
We're
right
not doing
now.
that.
After that.
No, we not doing that. We're not doing that.
You got
Listen.
after this.
After
WBA
they
right here.
hand it to him.
Listen,
After
man.
the WBA.
Listen,
You heard?
You know what was behind it, right? The envelope when they handed it to me.
Tony Weems,
They had the
man.
envelope.
Yo, you know what's gonna happen right now?
Hands
Oh,
off the envelope.
did you see it? You saw the light bulb. I know this man saw
Look at this
Yo! We just said this dude don't have a what's the name for that undercard, right? Why little bro ain't there?
Who?
They talking that.
Frank Martin? Frank Martin got a. Oh, Shakur?
Watch Shaq playing. Yeah, they talking that Cruz could do something with.
My brother got the chin. My brother got the chin.
Let's save this one for next week.
Hold up.
We need some more smoke to give him.
Another light skinned brother on the crowd.
Yo, Shakur, tell Big Bro you need that smoke, man. They ain't got no opponent for Cruz.
Shakur.
Yo, we skipping the steps, man. They say he's built for tech.
Cruz, Shakur.
Yeah, why would it? Brothers, yeah, why would it?
He's top ranked.
It's
It's a Showtime thing going on.
Nah.
Because Buddy, let's wrap this up with him. We gonna go.
He
mixing.
I got you in the bathroom. I'm ready to get up out of here.
Oh, that'll be crazy, though.
Shout out to everybody all day, every day, though, man. Four Corners Boxing. We love the support. Like, share, subscribe.
There you go.
Tell
Like,
a
share,
friend.
subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a
Four
friend.
Corners again. 40 Central. Fight Night Fresh.
Bang,
Fight
bang.
Night Dollar. My Lies. Keep them going. K
Mike
Day, Mike Dre,
Yeah.
Marshall Mike,
Yeah, Buzz.
Lonzo Blow,
Yeah.
Legendary Films,
Yeah.
Cash Flow,
Yeah.
Mike, the whole
Everybody.
Jahad Tucker, She
Jahad
Show,
Tucker,
Buzz Podcast.
This is
everybody
what
that
we do.
shows
Hey,
love. The love is right back
everybody.
over here for y'all every time.
Bad Girls
I know the
Promotion.
hashtag. This is what we do.
This is what we do.
Four corners.